Welcome, guys, to the live stream. We are back here. It is Sunday night, and I hope you guys have had a decent weekend. It is a long weekend for us. It is a holiday day for us tomorrow with our Remembrance Day, which is like the American Veterans Day. So tonight should be a fairly lengthy stream, I would hope, to be able to have this go on for a bit tonight. We're going to keep working on our little world that we've been creating here. And I'm going to be, pushing to get a bunch more work done on that Nether hub and work on getting some of the mural completed tonight, which is really quite a painstaking process to be able to get that mural done. But we're going to work at that. So a little bit of pixel art, a little bit of construction. Welcome everybody to the stream. We've got a Afraid in here. Pinyap is here. Alejandro is here as well. And Caden, welcome to the stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic weekend. And we... Friday was actually kind of nice. It was warm and whatnot. And then winter came back to us yesterday. And we ended up with another 3 inches of snow. And the last time I looked, it was... Yeah, it's currently minus 23 outside right now. Yeah, that's chilly. Minus 23 degrees Celsius. So, yeah. Favorite type of ice water? This is the cherry limeade. It's actually not bad. I don't mind that. And you can see I got another one there. This one here just had a little bit left in it, so 0 calories, 0 sugar. It's decent stuff. I don't mind it. Let's head over to the game window. And I'm currently just sitting in the hub here right now, the load-in hub. And I don't think much has changed out here. I know that Sweeney's been on doing a little bit of stuff, and wow, I just had a move too quickly jump. Just looking at the server resources, they seem to be okay right now, but we're going to be going back into the hub again here, the Nether hub, and kind of pinning away on that. Reality X, welcome to the stream. And in we go to keep working away at this hub. Things have been coming along. Of course, I haven't done anything with the mural since you guys saw it last time. So it's still kind of currently sitting where it's at right now. We will continue with that flame mural that's going to wrap all the way around. But we got to finish up this ceiling over on this wing here is what we need to be getting done next. And then, of course, we've got all of the guard soldiers that are going to go around the whole thing we got to do. And then, of course, the mural as well. So there's still tons of work. And then eventually a mosaic floor needs to get put in here as well to just kind of top things off a bit. So let us get at it. And a site, and I believe these are just singles here right now. If I should probably just get this structured out to where it's got to be. So I think it's 2 singles. And then it's a double. Not that way. Followed by a triple. And then it's 3 at the peak. Everybody reach down. Make sure you guys are hitting that like button to get us started off today here. Get us into trending. That would be fantastic. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. Follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer. My actual YouTube notification, it went out instantly. I don't think I was live for 10 seconds before I got the actual email that showed up, which is really unusual. That's crazy unusual. Okay, so we're just gonna bust this out here a little bit. Make some room for the andesite piece that's gotta go in here. At Bitcoin Jake, welcome to the stream. And we gotta just dig this out a little bit because we gotta try to squeeze ourselves in here to be able to get everything all planted where it's supposed to be. So that's gotta go there. Andesite stair. followed by another piece of andesite and another andesite stair. Does it really step out that far? I guess it does. So andesite and then one piece of andesite, and then you go like so. Nope, I need the right stair. Just like so. You bust out these pieces so that they're andesite all the way across. Leonardo, welcome to stream. Hi, Terrace. How are you and your son? I am good. Things are good. My son's he's healing along. Still a road to go, but he's doing a lot better. He's home. He doesn't have to spend these long trips into the hospital anymore, which is kind of nice. So that's a bonus. And then it's just singles all the way down here, like so. And then we're just gonna put our steps in. I'm gonna knock this out a little bit more on this side just so it's easier to get around. Exhausted Beconing a new plugin all week, having Bitcoin Node RPC call issues with it. Yeah, I don't have the patience to do coding. You are a stronger man than I am. And then we're going to do this at the exact same thing on the other end so we can get the spacing and everything built right. Glitch, welcome to the stream. We'll just build this up again this way, so it's 1 out, 1 out, then 2, followed by 3, 3 again. Let me know if the music is too loud. I wanted to, because I'm gonna, when I get into like some heavy builds and I start concentrating a little much, the chat will start to die down a little bit unless there's lots of interaction. And so I want to make sure that there's something for you guys to listen to while I just start getting into a build routine. So technically, I should be able to just build this like so. And then just put in my angle pieces. He already got nailed by Nightbot for spamming caps. Sorry about that. Nightbot can be a meanie at times. Pravonus, welcome to the stream. Paul Terrace, welcome. Greetings, travelers. Andesite stairs. I tell you, ever since I added in the larger TV in here so that I can get another screen, it's like crazy warm in this room now. It's easily got to be 25 degrees in this room. Alright, so that's that end done. So we just got to keep rinsing and repeating and building this all the way along. So what am I making? Provonus, I am making a nether hub beyond all nether hubs. This is what I'm building. It's going to have a big fire mural that wraps all the way around it. These little guard structures all the way around. And they are access, it's a big old portal hub is what it is. A nether hub available, so everyone has a safe place to start their journey in the nether. What? Welcome to the stream. Alright, that one is done. Get into a build rhythm here and see how fast we can get this peak all done on this thing. And how many pigmen we can send to their doom. Oh, good thing he ran away. I need to get this roof on and then the lighting done in here so I can stop getting the ghasts from spawning in here. Because they're still spawning on this side, inside this thing, and it's kind of a little bit annoying. Oh, I just threw away my stairs. That's what happens when you take off the key button, or remove your hands from where you got the keys set up. Where did it go? Oh, it's all the way down here. Sweet. Miss Tarosin, my wife left me for being insensitive. How do I make her know she's wrong? Dude, yeah. I don't know if I can help you out with that. Royal Twin, welcome to the stream. Land at her feet, bawling your eyes out because she left you. Start watching, like, puppy videos with her. All the funds in the loot wallet every player pays into. Of course, I'll keep a cut before I get to the loot wallet, but basically the more players, the bigger the loot till reset. Glitch Shower, how to keep a wife never say you're wrong. Anything like that. You just say you're right, dear. Yes, dear. Yes, dear is probably the most common 2 words you're ever going to say in a marriage. Yes, dear. See, he told you they spawn in here. It's annoying. Now to make him scream. Later. How have you been, Terrace? I've been on there every so often because I took my house down and redone it. I was over looking at your house. It looks really good. It's really coming along. It looks fantastic. Melon farm. You took the top off the melon farm too, so. I'm not sure if Paul's still hanging around here or not. No, that's not the right place. And back the other way. Yes, I'm slowly redoing a lot of things just right now. With my job, it's hard to play. Working 6 days a week. Ah, man. Isn't it suck when real life gets in the way of your game time? But we all have real life and we all have responsibilities. It does suck, especially when I had to work 12 hours today. 12 hours, man. You're going to be exhausted. I don't have to do that very often. I did have to do that here a couple of weeks back. There was like this massive windstorm, and some of our wireless equipment from one location to another location was blown over in the wind. So I was on the roof of this mall in the middle of a 140 kilometer an hour windstorm in minus 10-degree weather, trying to fix some wireless radios. That sucked. That was a long day. Because I think I was at work by, 8 in the morning, and I got home at like 11 that night. But I don't have to do those very often. That's like rare occasions. I'm usually like a 9-10 hour day. $11:40s when I got home. Yeah, I know it was late. It was freaking cold standing on the roof of that mall in the wind. Wow, I'm lousy at placing blocks today. Mind you, am I ever actually good at placing blocks? I don't really think I am. Okay, I gotta open the door in here though. It's like 1,000 degrees. It doesn't help that the furnace is running, so it's got to be cold upstairs. Walter says, I'm very exhausted, not to mention the foot I broke still isn't fully healed, but I got a shoe on and steady working even though it hurts a lot. You You gotta make sure you're healed up. You don't want to end up causing permanent damage to your foot that you end up feeling pain every day for the rest of your life from it. Blue Rose, welcome to the stream. Reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer. We are creeping close to that 1,700 mark on subscriber count. Really would like to get that cranked out now. Share the channel on your social medias. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Hell, even TikTok it if you need to. Oh, seriously, come on, place the blocks right. It's like I'm building some dinosaur ribcage or something up here. Tall Glitch is asking you a question. He's really struggling with what? Don't you hate it when your fingers don't work? I haven't been back to WoW in quite some time now, so I don't even know what my highest level in Classic. I don't know. I needed to do another reset on WoW, taking a break. The account's still active right now, but I'm not even entirely sure how long that's going to be. I might wait till patch, like, even my kids. Or actually, no, he's been playing the last couple of days trying to get the Deathwing mount. I tell you, ever since I started doing this little world here, doing some builds, the creative juices have been flowing pretty good, so I've been wanting to stick with this routine of getting this all built. And there's still like ideas and stuff that I've got going. It'll be feel great once I get it completed. seems to be faster for me just to go and put the stairs in and then put the blocks in after, so. Yeah, what am I doing? Too fast on the spacebar. Also, Terra's Classic Phase 2 releases on this coming weekend, meaning PvP and major XP cuts. XP cuts already? I mean, why would they cut the XP? It's already slow enough to level. That's kind of funny. So I will be getting this all like filled in through here like it is over on this side, and then half slabbing the top of it to keep any mobs from spawning on the roof of this thing. I'm a little disappointed that Blizzard is like trying to push pre-sales on an expansion that they don't have a release date for. They're making enough money. They don't need to have a pool of money collected for an expansion that they don't have a release for. Like, I don't know. I think that's just cheap of them because they're just going to throw it into an investment fund and make tons of money more off of it. It's not like they need the money for game development when they're already collecting so much from monthly subscriptions. I think I said this before. Like, I understand pre-buys for new game manufacturers or something that are trying to push out a game and they're tight on capital to be able to do it. So, I mean, I understand some pre-sales or some early adopters or something with that, but Blizzard's just doing it because they want a big chunk of coin. That's all. They don't care. Like, they're not doing it to help move it along. So. Come on, place the block properly. There we go. Apparently I just reached rank 39 in Mixer. Not entirely sure what that is. I think that's just my watch minutes. Yeah, but the boosts, I mean, you know, pre-purchasing just so you can get a character boosted, big deal. You don't have to pre-purchase to get a character boost. Like, you could just level a character. That's just laziness to boost a character. For how fast it is to level a toon now. Also, I can get the expansion pack when it comes out, and I'm bored of leveling toons. Well, I mean, you'll be able to get the expansion pack when it comes out without a pre-buy. I mean, I don't know. They're not going to shut it off and say, oh, if you didn't pre-buy it, too bad for you. You can't get it. And like, it's a download anyway, right? So... freaking thirsty tonight. Which is crazy because last night I only had a couple of drinks when we had our little get together. Alright, where is it? It's not in here, is it? Nope, it's outside the build. It's outside the build structure. I still need to finish my mage, warlock, monk, druid, shaman, and I think is all I have left. I might be wasting one. You want to have every class to level 120? Is that what your goal is? I think this side here is like done now, so it's just a matter of doing the fill. The field commands with the stones. Those are what I have at 110 to 119. See, I've only taken the one tune to level 120. I guess I could go through and get all of my other 110s up to 120, but... not while the creative juices are flowing. We be playing some Minecraft right now. Once I get a building block, then I can go back to doing some WoW. No! Hydraulic Grub, welcome to the stream, coming in on Mixer. I wish you didn't drift along when you were flying. I wish as soon as you took the button off, you stopped. That would make building so much easier. Well, Terrace, I hate too. But I gotta go get some rest and go back to work tomorrow. Have a good night. All right, you have yourself a good one. Thank you for popping in and saying hi. We'll catch you later. Jam Champ, I'm giving out free Minty pickaxe codes. Okay, whatever. No codes for anybody here. Alright, switch to the andesite stairs now. See, this last little bit of the roof structure is like, it actually, the build of it goes by pretty quick. Minty codes bad? I imagine they would be. Anything that's a code of any type that somebody's given away, you know that it's not legit. Nobody gives away anything for free. There's always a catch, like your identity or your safety. Or your Minecraft account. But any kind of codes you're getting for for Fortnite are, they're 100% scams. If it sounds too good to be true, it's probably too good to be true. Uh-oh, Rand. Welcome to the stream, Rand. But here comes jokes. Bad dad jokes. Why are computer zombies worse than real-life zombies? Because computer zombies have megabytes. What did the fish say when he swam into the wall? Damn. That's my input for a bad dad joke tonight. Spa chicken. Thank you for the spa chicken. And yeah, Randy, you read my mind. A mosaic floor is definitely going to be coming in here once the pixel art wall is done. Then we'll be looking at doing the mosaic flooring. Tall Terrace is in there with the, what do you call a fish without an eye? do you call a guy who goes fishing? Rod. Oh. You call a guy with no arms and no legs swimming in the ocean? Bob. Getting dizzy from this whipping around flying. Got to get those holes filled in so those guys stop spawning in here. What is the difference between a fish and a piano? You've been holding some of these up for a bit. You've been storing them all, haven't you, Ren? Waiting for the punchline from Ren here. What is the difference between a fish and a piano? You can tune a fish, or you can't tune a fish, but you can tune a piano. Yeah. I probably don't even need to fill those ones, because I'm just going to fill them with stone anyway. We'll just do these ones. The ones that leave a gap. Actually, you know what? We'll just do it. We'll be consistent. We'll stay consistent in case we get like light bleed effects or something. As Nightbot is nicely reminding everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching Twitch and Mixer. That would be amazing if you could. We're pushing for 1,700 on the old sub count. We're getting really close to that. I think we're at like 1691 or something like that, maybe 1692. I just fell through the floor, or the ceiling. Oh, I need to have those side pieces there anyway for putting the slabs in, or the stairs for the stone. So I needed to put those in. I couldn't not get away with just leaving them. Because the stairs are connecting to those. That ghast is going to have a very uncomfortable time when I go and fill all that. He's not going to be happy. That's already done. Okay. Granite time. Buildy build. Let's build faster. We actually almost got this roof done. This is not taking as long as I thought this little roof peak was going to end up taking. And then we'll be able to get back onto the mural. That is a time-taking process doing the mural. Actually, really quite painful. But each row, it really just, as you start adding to it and it starts expanding into the area. Oh man, it really pops. However, because of the silly lighting effects that you get from the shaders, it doesn't look great with shaders on. Is this just me, or is the granite actually easier placed than what the andesite was? It seems to be going much smoother. As I say that, I go and screw up some block placements. I should just keep my mouth shut. I think that should be the plan. There's lava dripping there. Once we're done with the stairs, there's a little bit of just like regular smooth stone filling between the andesite and granite and diorite stuff we got to do, and then it'll be some autofills of stone to fill in the big crevices. Then some lighting effects we got to do. Where is that guy? Is he still cruising? Where did he go? They must teleport, do they? Because where did he go? Because he was inside here. Unless he just despawned and now is respawned outside again. Because he's certainly not flying around in here anywhere. See how quick the roof, like it starts to come together once you start getting the ribs in here? Next. Too far over. And all these pigmen that are going to get... Actually, the majority of them are going to escape because they will be able to... because they'll only be filling in one block at a time up in height. And so they'll just get trapped in one high, and that doesn't kill them. It just sticks their feet, and then they jump, and they're out, and they move along. So some of them will still be in that one high block when the next layer goes above, and then, of course, they'll get suffocated by the blocks. So... Well, we all know about that pigment buried behind the wall. No, I don't hear you. You got no proof. He ain't behind the wall, he's buried in the wall. Like some mob style body, getting rid of a body, putting it in a construction site. As we pour in the smooth stone to encase it in there forever. I totally went back the wrong way. 3 more sections to go. Jimmy Hoffa in Minecraft. Gonna start renaming all the pigmen to Jimmy Hoffas. Oh wow, I seem to be struggling right now. Come on, place the stairs. It's not placing stairs like this on the underside. It's actually maybe a little bit more challenging, especially when you're building off of each other, than it actually looks. They can be very finicky block to deal with and place properly. Tall was still here. He was actually just trying to get a hold of you, trying to figure out whether or not you were still here. So you two need to coordinate better. One more section, yay! Alrighty, last little bit of this section. Then we got some smooth stone fillers to put in. And then we get to fill in this great big wasted space. Now to check my 60 Discord accounts to find the right one. Gee, why so many Discord accounts? That's harsh. We look back. Everything is all filled as it's supposed to be. Tyler, welcome to the stream. I am completely worthless. Why are you completely worthless? Get out of the way, pig man. Oh, seriously, you are driving me crazy. I'm kind of be glad when you guys suffocate in these blocks that I'm going to be placing. Alright, no room for any little things that would want to try to spawn in these little openings. That's why all of this is getting filled in before we go and start doing the autofills. I don't know if anything would. Like, maybe some of the magma creams might be able to spawn in a 1x1, but I'm not sure if they can or not. For the magma golem things. Magma creams is a block that they drop. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer right now. Please, please, share on your social medias. Let's try to get pushed to 1,700 tonight. That would be amazing if we could. We're going to get that 2,000 push done so I can do another 10-hour live stream for you guys.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. That's getting us closer. So that's what I did in my 1,000 sub live stream, is I did a 10-hour straight live stream. That's exhausting. And that was after, like, I did a full day's worth of work. And then I came home and streamed all night. And that, like, wrecked me for the weekend. I think I'll plan it a little bit different. Hey, maybe we could do, like, a massive push. Do you think we could do a massive push? Because I'm actually going to be home quite a bit by myself this weekend coming up. If we could hit 2 grand by Friday, I'll do the 10-hour stream on Saturday. So if we can hit 2,000, I don't think it's not going to happen. But hey, I can dream, right? We can have a dream. Okay, dokie, schmocky. So what am I looking at here? It looks like everything has all been sub-filled in. So now it's time to play the coordinates game. I got my pen out. Start doing some fill-in commands here. So 85 by 111 by 31. Followed by 88, 111, minus 100. I need to actually be able to see my screen here. Slash fill 85, 111, 31 by 88, 111, minus 100. Ren, thank you for the $1 super chat. You are a beast. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I'll get you some dono hypes in chat here in like 2 seconds. Phil. I just had to get that fill command done. And let's throw you some dono hypes in chat. I want to be careful. I don't want to spam too many with the whole emotes because Markiplier did a video here the other day that I guess he was doing a live stream where he had people, he was asking them questions. He was asking them, so he was doing this type of live stream where the viewer response would direct him as to which way he was going to go. So red paddle would mean one way, a green paddle would mean he would go another way, that type of thing. So it was kind of like having the viewers direct him as to what his process through this game was. I'm not sure what game it was, but it's not really the point of the story. But what was happening is, because these accounts were spamming emotes, the spammed emotes were getting banned by YouTube. YouTube was banning the accounts that were spamming them automatically, and not just banning the accounts, but banning the Google accounts and knocking these people out of their accounts and out of their Google services, and also denying their appeals. So they would lose their channels, they would lose their videos, they would lose all kinds of stuff. Markiplier, he's not happy about this at all. It was never reported that these people, like, it was YouTube's own automated systems, and it was absolutely a wreck. And I feel really bad for them. And you gotta wonder, like, YouTube wants to automate everything for their channels, and I'm like, God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so rough. Eddie says, Sonic, locked out, welcome to the stream. You just got your notification. My notification went out like 10 seconds after my stream started, so it was freaking amazing. All right, where am I at here? So this is an 85 by 112 by minus 100 for this block. Now we're going to go all the way down to this end. This one is 89 by 112 by 31. Next, this block is 90 by 113 by 31. Having issues? I'm not having any issues. Mine's like totally going the way it is. I got the notification from last night's stream right now. Ah, well, it is what it is. I didn't stream last night. So how did you get last night's stream notification? Or is it your own stream notification you just got? 85, 113, minus 100. Next, 85, 114 minus 100. See what I mean? That doesn't start suffocating them, and then if they jump up, then they get to live another round. $91, 114, 31. Next, 93, 115, 31. If autocorrect couldn't mess up, that would be dangerous. I got your last stream's notification right now. Not this stream, but the last one. That's messed up. 85, 115 minus 100. Next. What do we got here now? So this is 85 by 116 minus 100. As we shoot all the way across. 84. Yo! Yo, yo! 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 96, 116, 31. Okay, so that's it for this side. I do need to leave myself a little escape out of here. I just gotta see which way that is. That'll work. That'll work. Fanu. If anyone have not yet, don't forget to press the like button. Oh, gee, thanks, Lockbot. IQ, mine, like 7 million. I don't know. Next. Okay, one thing I do want to look at here is we're going to mark out this location. Yeah, let's mark out this one. This one's going to be one of the permanent markers. So this is 85, 117 by 31. So the first one we're doing here is going to be 108 111 31. I don't know what is a good IQ. I'm guessing mine is 7. I'm gonna leave that one right where it is. 119 111 minus 100. Minecraft stone. Next block. 119, 112 minus 100. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Tall terraces minus 2. That's not good. It's 25,496,000. Or no, that's 254,962,821. Well, apparently 200 is genius level. Alright, this build location is 107 by 112 by 31. Next, 106, 113, 31. Got to deal with classic being being installed, yet I think it's not. You're having issues getting classic to run. Double check on your launch that you actually launched it from the classic installer. Uh, 119, 113 minus 100. Wow, if I could type, I'd be dangerous. Obviously, I can't. Let's try that again. There we go. Put the pen down. It'll help. Next, this is block number 119, 114 minus 100. Next is 105, 114, 31. One oh three 115 31. This one is going to be 119 115 100. That's that. This one is block number 100, 116, 31 by 119, 116 minus 100. Alright, we're going to head to our little emergency exit here. Because the next one is a fill command for 85, 117, 31 by 119, 117 minus 100. And it's stone, so that covers up the entire area there. And then we do one more, but this is 118. 31 by 119, 118 by minus 100, and this one is Minecraft stone slab. There, that prevents anything from spawning in on that end. Alright, the roof is done. Now I just got to put the lighting in, and then we can get on the mural. Once the mural's all the way done, then we could do the mosaic flooring, and then some type of a temple structure around the nether portal. Fanu's headed out. You're tired as heck tonight, Terrace. Have a great stream. I will try. I can't believe I actually noticed chat, though, because I never pay attention to in-game chat, ever. Your timing was good on me looking down at that. So that's not bad. It was like an hour and 15 minutes to finish up the roof. Now we're going to take care of the lanterns. Or I guess the chandeliers. I need that. I need glowstone. I need orange stained glass panes. I need jungle wood trapdoors and smooth quartz. And this paladin goes poof. See you later, Raptor. Have a good one. One, two, three. Bust those out. Now we got some glowstone. Step this down. And then it's these bad boys. Eddie, are you heading out too? Peace out? Or are you just saying later to Fanu? If you are heading out, thank you for stopping in. Everybody reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer right now. Pushing for 1,700. Maybe 2,000 by the weekend. Wouldn't that be amazing? Then I could do a 10-hour stream for you on Saturday. I could handle doing a 10-hour stream. It's either that or I'm going to end up doing like a Harry Potter marathon or something on the weekend. The US Netflix, they've added all of the Harry Potters on, but they've only got 5 through to 7 on the Canadian Netflix, which is kind of disappointing. From what I understand, they were supposed to be added as of November 1st. Thank you for the like, Eddie. Have yourself a good one. I appreciate the like. And the sub that you threw on my way as well. Ah, that's a long way to fall down. All right. 2, and 3. 1, 2, 3. I gotta stop falling. I gotta stop double tapping the old spacebar. That's... It takes so long to climb back up. Go there, you go there, you go there, and then you go there, and then we do that one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and then these 4, that one, perfect. One more side here for the stained glass, and then this one's done. Next.
You know the realm that we were leveling the Horde tunes on in Classic?
Hmm?
They removed that realm.
Are you kidding? What one was it? It was...
Because I went to go look and it's like, where's my Horde tune? They took it down to like, there's like 15 servers now.
Oh, snap. Obviously not as many people playing Classic as what I thought there was.
Yeah. Kind of pissed that they just deleted it and didn't say anything.
Maybe they did, but, I mean, we haven't really been...
No, I would have done like, if I actually, like, if I see anything down like Blizzard or anything like that, I actually would have.
So apparently the tune that we had leveled our Horde tunes on, or the server that we leveled our Horde tune on, it doesn't exist anymore for Classic. That's kind of sucky. Hey, thanks Blizzard for letting us know, give us the opportunity to move our tunes. I never got an email notification about it. Okay, so this one is this end, this end, this end, and that end. I can almost build these things in my sleep now. Tired Films Gamer, welcome to the stream. Am I late? My bad. You're never late. A wizard arrives precisely when they mean to, Frodo Baggins. Can you ever really be late for a live stream? I don't think so. I mean, I guess when it's like not live anymore. But even then, you can still watch it off it being live. It still counts as a view. So I don't think you could ever really be late unless you want to participate in chat. And that's we got one more chandelier to build, and then the interior of this section here is done. And then we're building mural, pixel art. I have my template all ready to go. I mean, that's a good point. It is a good point. Reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching Twitch and Mixer right now. We are trying to get to that 1,700 milestone. That would be amazing if we could. And if you guys could pull off 2,000 by the weekend, I would happily do a 10-hour stream this weekend to celebrate that. I'm pretty sure that's not going to happen. We need to get rated by some rather large channel, I think, for that to happen. No, don't fall down. I really wish they would improve. Excuse me. Wow, improve the texture for glowstone. I think they could do a much better job than a yellow version of cobblestone. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. 10 away from 1,700. That's actually less than that because it won't show 1,700 until it actually hits 1,700. The way they have the new API set up for this now is it's kind of all a little bit of a mess with actual view. Let me see my app here because my app will tell me what the actual count is right now. The app says... Oh, it says 1691, so I actually dropped a sub tonight. Okay, that's amazing. Yay for me! I like how you put that, yay, they need to change the texture. Oh yeah, they absolutely need to change the texture. Glowstone's been as ugly as long as I can remember. You know, that's why, like, it's like one of the, in any texture packs that are out there, it's one of the first blocks that ever get updated and changed. Because everyone hates glowstone. Everyone hates it. It's freaking ugly. Okay, let's just double check here on some of these areas to make sure I've got all the little spawn locations zipped up. It doesn't look like, I mean, I'd have mobs spawning up here if they were still available, so it looks like I've got them all capped off properly. All right, now we get to work away at the mural again. Lockdown says, by the way, I have an Epic XP bone farm I've been working on. You know that there's one right at spawn, right? I think the way this one is actually set up right now, where the kill platform is if you turn on the mob grinder, you can stand there and use it as an XP farm. So where is the on switch for this is right here. That turns it on. The mobs drop down here and then you can kill them. And because this is spawn chunks here, this is always loaded. And then all of the bone is available for the bone meal for the tree farm. So you can AFK yourself. Is it this platform? Is the AFK platform? It might be this one. I can't remember. I think it is this platform right here. It might be a little bit higher. I don't think it is though. Oh, no, we were too high. There is an AFK platform here. I think. Yeah, it's this level right here. So you can just AFK yourself here, wait for the mobs to spawn up a bunch, and they will drop down. And then once enough of them have spawned and dropped down, then you can run down to the bottom and kill them. Actually, I can't even remember if that switch was on. The switch might have actually been already on. Let's have a look up there. Oh yeah, the light's on right now. Drink. There, now it's spawnable. So we'll go up to the AFK point. And so you can hear them already. Listen for it. Here, there's one that just fell. These should be one hit, one kill. I'm not sure though. Yep, one hit, one kill. And then it's rigged with redstone lamps up there so that we can shut it off and turn it on and stuff so that it doesn't just fill up with mobs. And then the bones all, like, you got the collection chests here to be able to collect anything. Oh, I screwed that up. Let's just put a quartz slab there so that we can still get into this. There's like no bone in here right now, but tons of arrows and stuff if anybody needed arrows. I think it's already been unloaded into the tree farm, so. All right, time for some pixel art time. Switch over to my pattern. Start off with orange wool, and then we need orange clay times 2, orange concrete dust. By any chance, can you give me about 5 slime balls or 5 sticky pistons? There might actually be some slime balls. There's a chest right beside the tree farm that was used for the construction of the tree farm. There might actually be some slime in there. The night cycle's turned off right now. Like, actually, you know what I could do is I could actually just go time set night. There, it's nighttime. Go out and kill whatever slimes you need. Unless, of course, there's check the chests at spawn. I'll set it back to daytime. Just so you're not running around at day. Check the chest at spawn. There's a chest right beside the tree farm that's got some stuff in it. There may be some slime in there. This is yellow. I need yellow. Where's my yellow sand? Because it's not. I think that's yellow wool. You need yellow concrete powder. Yeah, there's yellow concrete. Okay, I will. Perfect. Okay, so it's daylight. It's back to daylight now, so you can run there without dying. So, and then another piece of gold, and then some red concrete, followed by some nether warts, and then 4 pieces of black. Okay, something's not right. I've already screwed something up. Orange wool, 2 orange, then that. Oh, right here. I done did screw this up. I wanted that there. And then it's the glazed yellow concrete powder, glazed terracotta, block of gold, red clay, nether wart, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then there's like a light brown I need to grab that is where in this? I think it's this one. Let me just double check that. Is that a different color? Yes, it is a different color brown. The colors are so close that... I'm pretty sure it is nether wart. Nether wart block. So, yeah, it is. That wasn't nether wart? Yeah, it's nether wart block. According to the command. Oh, and then this is a slightly pinker color, which I believe is this one, which is the red concrete powder. And then it's the red nether brick. And then it's 2, 6. All the blacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then it's dark brown. And then it's black all the way to the top. Down, what are you talking about? Oh, this one here. Oh, and I just totally screwed up my positioning on this image. Yeah, that top one. You're absolutely right. You were right. I was wrong. I'll admit it. This one here needed to be nether wart. I clicked on the wrong one. And then this is, sorry, black all the way up. Not that, I mean, it would make that much of a difference, but if I'm going to follow this pattern for the pixel image that I've got generated, basically I took the fire image that's the logo for this, or that's the thumbnail for this video, which is that fire image. I got it converted into pixel art. And it basically kind of gives you a layout as to what block is what. Which is like super handy. Now we're back to nether wart again, though. Nether wart, and then orange wool, followed by chiseled red sandstone, Red wool again. Nope. Red wool again. Or orange wool, sorry. Yellow wool I need. I know I've got some here on this wall already. Followed by yellow concrete. And then yellow glazed terracotta, then yellow wool again. Yellow concrete again. Yellow wool again. Nether wart. Black concrete. Red nether brick. Nether wart. Scroll. 2 more nether wart. What the hell? Oh, it's the cat. Or the dog. No, the cat. Something just brushed against my leg, and I'm like, what the? You know what? I don't think that one is supposed to be... I think that's actually supposed to be red concrete. Not red concrete powder. I'm going to be making a rail system for my house to spawn. I was wondering if it was okay, if it didn't look good. I don't know how to fancy up a rail system. I could make it out of cobblestone. Please don't make it out of cobblestone. Please try to make it a little bit fancy. Yeah. You're welcome to make it. If I end up redoing it because I think it looks like crap, don't be offended. How's that? No. I won't be offended. It's impossible to offend me, laugh out loud. Really. Okay. Challenge accepted. Red wool. Red wool is the next one. Just about all the colors that I've been using on this, I'm pretty sure... Or actually, this is the first time I've used a piece of endstone out here. I've used the endstone bricks before out here, but the actual endstone as a color in this, that's a first. That is a first. Orange concrete powder. Yellow wool. Yellow concrete. Orange concrete, orange wool, orange concrete powder, yellow wool, 3 yellow concrete, if I can actually keep myself lying, 2 orange wool, a chiseled red sandstone, 2 to bricks. Another nether wart. Two more of them. Another red concrete, and then back to the nether wart again. A couple of black. A charcoal. And then 3 of the dark browns. And then I think it's black all the way up. It's really tough to actually see when you like double stack those blacks in there. You just came through the nether. It's epic. Great job. Well, thank you for that. Next row. Orange concrete. Followed by some yellow concrete. I need red brick. And then I need red concrete. And then orange concrete. And then orange wool. Followed by 3 of these bad boys. 2 more of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. 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 Did you build the roof and the pillars manually? Yes, I did. Everything in here. The only thing I auto-filled was the stone, the actual raw stone above the roof to kind of fill the gaps. That's all that's been auto-filled. Everything else has been manually built. Oh, and I think I may have auto-filled the slab floor that's in here for a lot of it as well. But everything else has been manually built. And I auto dug out the areas too. I had to do it like 5 rows at a time, so. Now with that said, I'm in creative. It's not as epic as you think. And then how many are we going up here? We're like 1, 2 for sure, and then 2 more for sure, and then 1 for sure, and then another 1, and then what is that? Okay, I'm not entirely sure. That block doesn't look like netherrack. I think it might be. It's just maybe an older texture of it. I think it might be netherrack, but I think it's a really old texture of it. Like some of the textures and stuff have been updated, so yeah, I think it is actually netherrack. I think it's just an ancient texture of it. Yeah, because there's no more blocks after that, so netherrack it is, and then I think it's black for the rest of the way up. Yep. How long did it take? How long did that take you? It seems like it would have taken you weeks to build. Well, I built it all in the period where I wasn't streaming. So like 2 weeks. 2 weeks to build. And that's like a couple of hours a night for 2 weeks. To kind of build away. It's going to take forever to do this section. This is going to be crazy. Tired Phil's Gamer, can I join? You're going to be around for a while before I'm throwing out invites. This used to be open to viewers, but then we ran into some griefing issues and then some DDoS attack issues and stuff. So now, once you've been a member of the channel for a while and you're an active participant, then you'll be able to get an invite to the server. Like, LotDot's been around here for like a year now, almost. And like Ren's been around forever, and Afraid, and Fanu, and like I'm a member of the World of Solitude creators server, so there's a bunch of those guys that are over here playing and stuff. I really wanted to do the viewer server, but some people made it so that we couldn't play and couldn't. It was my own fault for hosting the server locally instead of now I don't host it locally. It's hosted through CubeHost. But then they started doing DDoSes, which forced my stream offline. Generally just trolling to be trolls. And so, unfortunately, that kind of wrecked it for everybody else to be able to log in and play, because now I'm significantly more gun-shy as to who I dish out the IP to, So I apologize for that. But if you stick around for a while and you're an active member of the community, then we can get you an invite and go from there. Need that light brown again. Netherrack, then I need a red glazed terracotta. And then we are going with orange concrete. Then this one, I need a glowstone. Followed by orange glass. And now you totally get it. Yeah, we had fun for about 5 streams, and then because I left it kind of fairly open as to who could join, and then I wanted to give these guys the benefit of the doubt, and it just kind of went downhill from there. And this is where we ended up. Okay, we go all the way up now with the black concrete to that one. And then we switch over to red brick. And another warts. And then I need the black glazed terracotta. And then we're black all the way up. The DDoS actually, like when I was getting DOSed, the only way I could get that fixed is I ended up having to replace my modem. So I had to go to my ISP. And of course my ISP, to be able to get to it, it's like an hour's drive each way. And they were only open, so... Do I still play WoW? I mean, my account's still active. I just haven't been playing right now because I need a WoW break. I go through this every year like this, where I take a chunk of time and I don't want to log into WoW because it's the same thing over and over and over again. I don't know. Oh no. I didn't want that. I wanted to do that. Okay, yellow wool. Orange wool. Orange concrete. Yellow concrete. Yellow wool again. Yellow concrete again. Followed by yellow wool again and yellow concrete again. And then this is, it's like a darker wood. Was it the spruce? I think it's spruce. And then black. BFA been terrible so far in terms of class, design, and PvP. Doom, did you prosecute the DDoSers? There was nothing I could really do about it other than changing my MAC address so I could get a new IP from my ISP. That was the only thing I could do. Sean P, what am I making? I am making a nether hub, is what I'm making. And right now, this is a fire mural that's going on here. A fire mural inspired by that fire image that's from the thumbnail for the video. Dark brown concrete again, followed by red nether brick, followed by red concrete, followed by red glazed terracotta, followed by red wool. I know I got some red wool here somewhere. Followed by red brick again. Nope. No, that's not right. Something's not right here. What did I screw up? I screwed up somewhere. Yellow, orange, orange, yellow, 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 wood, black, brown, red. That one. Oh, I need this again. That goes there. And then we go red brick. It's a lot to concentrate on this. Next is the dark brown. Ideal, welcome to the stream. Hey, coming in on Mixer. Let's throw up some more black concrete. And this is going all the way up to match up these other ones up above. Back to red, back to that, and then red concrete powder. No, red concrete, sorry. Redstone. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the video, follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer, please. Chiseled red sandstone. And then we are black up to that one. And then we are nether wart. I don't have the red brick on my bar. 2 red bricks and the brown concrete powder. Or brown concrete. You should make a nuke. Want to know how? Nope, don't. I'm not blowing up my world, thanks. I believe that goes all the way up to the top. Yes, it does. Back down to the bottom. Mark that row is complete. Move on to the next one. And Ectors, what are your choice blocks I should use for the rail? Cobblestone slabs, stone slabs, wood, dirt, or floating trees? I just build it out of cobble for now. That'll be fine. I'll end up changing it for anything that's around the spawn area. I'll build some kind of a structure for it. Worst case scenario is I could just hide it too, right? So, all right, orange, and then back to yellow wool again. Yellow concrete. Yellow wool, yellow concrete, orange concrete, red concrete, a line of black to here, and then we are switching to dark brown, and then black again. Hold on a second. This one isn't the right one. That needs to be brown terracotta. Not the brown concrete. That's not even supposed to be there. What am I doing? Like so, and then this. Orange, followed by smooth sandstone. I know the smooth red sandstone I have here somewhere. There it is right there. That one. Oh, and then birch. I haven't used birch planks yet. That's a new placement. Okay, then this is back to black concrete all the way up to that one. And then we are black terracotta, glazed terracotta, I mean, and then this, followed by 2 of those. Scroll again. We have another one of these. Another one of those. Then it's jungle wood. There's just about every block in the design of this. Dark. 2 rows of black, and then dark, dark, and dark. And then this is spruce logs. Just like so. And then black all the way again to the top. It does take a crap ton of time to get that built out. But it's getting there. And then we just rinse and repeat this same image over and over and over again. So I'm hoping that it'll wrap well. I might have to do a little bit of adjustments to get the images to join together. Either that or I could just reverse it each time. Then that way it would space properly. But all right, we're starting this line off with chiseled, followed by yellow, and then 3 orange. 2, 3. And then 4 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back to chiseled again. Smooth. Two orange concrete, a red brick. This is another glowstone section here. So, fun fact: my second Minecraft house was made out of floating floating trees. Is that what you meant to say? Your autocorrect is phenomenal. That's where I want that. And then I need another piece of orange glass, which goes there. Then we're back to redstone again, followed by brick. Followed by redstone. Orange sand. Yellow concrete. Another wart. Orange concrete. Another wart, 2 bricks. No, we're wrong again. Crap. 3 bricks. It's not 2 bricks. We're not as wrong as I thought I was. Orange concrete powder. Orange wool. Orange concrete. This goes all the way up to the jungle wood, and then we got mushroom. Followed by red glazed terracotta. Red concrete powder. It's here somewhere. Right there. Not used very often, but you know, it's just that little bit of a subtle color difference, right? Everybody reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer, please. Share it on your social medias. We're going to try to get to that 1,700 milestone. Another road bites the dust. Next, red. Followed by 2 redstones and orange wool. Orange concrete. 5 redstones. Smooth. Some more shrooms. Orange wool, and then this needs to be red sand. Just like so. And then another piece of wool. And then we scroll again. Scroll, 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 scroll. Red glowstone. Nether wart. Red concrete. Two smooth red sandstone. And then a crap ton of yellow wool. 3 of them, I think. Yep, and then yellow concrete.
Oh,
Orange concrete.
yeah.
Keystone King, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Another smooth sandstone. Orange wool. Where's my orange wool? I don't have it on my bar anymore. Another yellow concrete. Red brick. Nether wart. Orange concrete. Scroll. Redstone. Nether wart. Red nether brick. Brown. Black to the top. Next. No, it's not a time-consuming process building this. Not at all. However, the satisfaction when it's done and it's built, we get to look back at our creation and go, that's amazing. That's what it's all about, right? This one is the spruce. Now I know I've got some here, like relatively close. Yeah, this one right here. Boop. Red glazed terracotta. Is that one? Yellow concrete. Some more shrooms. Some more yellow concrete. And we scroll. Redstone again, followed by brick, followed by that. Nope. Red wool first. Followed by brick. Followed by that. Followed by 2 redstones. Keystone King, what am I doing? I am working on building a mural on this wall right now that's going to wrap all the way around this build here. So it's a fire mural. It's to give it that, you know, appearance of hell inside the nether. So that's what I'm focusing my energies on building. This whole entire build inside here has been like 3 weeks-ish, maybe. 3 weeks of like 2 to 3 hours a day. Orange wool. I need red concrete. This is another glowstone section, so we're going to run over here. Gonna grab a piece of glowstone. Fly back through this. That goes there. I need another piece of orange stained glass in front of it, followed by this, followed by this, followed by 2 of these, and then we scroll again. Another one, and then we'll throw in some redstone there. Oops. 2 more. Okay, let's scroll up to the top, make sure that that's, yep, that's it. Black for the rest. That is sick. Veterans Day, lots of stars, Mixer Love. Well, thank you for the Veterans Day, lots of stars, the Mixer Love, the pizza. Thank you so much for that. It's gonna be a process, this build, but I never do anything as a small build. I never do. It's a sickness I have. So, and this is ultimately to be a nether hub for the server that I built here. So I want to make sure that any of the players that are on here have a nice safe place to be in the nether. It started off as a small little nether hub. Like, the outside is just this tiny little temple that gets you into the nether. And then it explodes into this monstrosity inside here. Like, I'll show you the outside. So this is the portal that gets you into the Nether. It's nothing fancy about it. It's just this tiny little thing out here. This is the village my kid had been building. Kind of a Nordic type themed village. The Nether hub that I built, or sorry, the spawn hub is here for any of the survival players that end up coming and joining onto the server. It's usually like content creators and stuff like that that have been coming on here to play. I put up a super smelter. We've got a skeleton farm grinder inside here so that we could get bone meal for the tree farm that's here. Royal Twins got a build that's over this way. And from that, I'm not entirely sure where the rest of the builds are. Sweeney Dunstan's been working on some underground stuff in here. This is Royal Twins build that he's been working on. I think this is Hinton Bugs over here. Way off in the distance somewhere is Lockdot's place. And Grim Games is over that way and stuff too, so. A running 12 TTTTTTTV. I don't do a follow for follow. If you're welcome to follow my channel, but I mean, I'll swing by and check out your channel, but if it's content that I'm not really like up to following, like follow for follow systems, I don't think that's actually like a great way to be doing things, is doing follow for follows. All right, back into the Nether. So follow or don't follow, that's completely up to you.
Oh, yeah.
Crazy Bear, thank you for following. I appreciate that. And, okay, let's nuke. I'm just clearing out a little bit more of this so that we can get some more of the fire mural completed. And everything in here is like built to the half slab specs, so I don't end up with little visitors spawning in here. And with the lighting now with the chandeliers in here, I don't think I'll end up with any more ghasts showing up in here, which would be kind of nice, hopefully. Knock on wood. If I do end up with more ghasts, then I'm going to have to play around with that a little bit and figure out, okay, what do I got to do to get rid of you? PC, yes, I'm playing Java Edition on PC. I really think there's no other way to play this game other than PC Edition. Is it snobby of me to think that? Maybe a little, but it's just the way it is. No, I want to keep going on the on this mural. Locked up. If I get a chance, I'll swing by and check it out later. The rail system. Okay, dokie. Next row of building. We got to go brick. And then we got to go orange concrete powder, which is right here. Followed by yellow concrete. Let's replace that. Followed by orange wool. Followed by a couple of redstones. And then another wart. And then a red wool, which I don't have handy right here. Right there. Nether wart. Red brick times 2. Smooth red sandstone, nether wart, orange wool, and then we scroll. You know what'd help? Graph paper. What would I need graph paper for? I've got it right here. Like, I've got it in my Photoshop to be able to look at this and see what's going on. I've literally got this all marked out in advance in Photoshop. And I'm just following along in Photoshop. And then I mark it in the Photoshop where I've left off for each build row. I've got it figured out. I got a system here that seems to be somewhat working. That didn't do what it was supposed to. Yes, it did. It just scrolled. 3 nether warts. 1, 2, 3. Nope. I need red concrete. Redstone. Orange concrete. Orange wool. I don't have red wool on me anymore. And red brick. Oh, which I don't have on me anymore. And then we are scrolling. We're doing a bunch of black here now. Black up to the top of this one. So right there. Dark brown. Nether wart times 2. Nether brick times 2. Dark brown times 1. Black to the roof. I don't know what you want to do about this, but I moved my bed, and now every time I die, I have to walk all the way from spawn and right-click, and it doesn't want to set my spawn. Let me know when you're back at your area. Failed to connect to chat. Why does it say it failed to connect to chat? Let's reload. Let me know when you're back at your location again, and I will set it to night, and then you can sleep. Then you can reset your bed. Stop dying. There's another thing you could do. Failed to connect to the chat server. What's going on? Am I like losing? Am I like lagging out here? I don't think I've got any lag happening. 0 dropped frames, but my chat is like breaking. You're back now. Okay, hold on. Of course, now when you wake up, it's probably going to be raining outside, so then I'm going to have to switch the weather. Because one player's sleep should be set up. Oh yeah, it's cruising through now. Why'd I beat it to it? But your spawn location should be fixed now. Yeah, so the chat plugin is like breaking in the stream, so that's actually kind of handy. Not. So we're just going to shut off the chat window. Chat box. Zoink. Close that window. I'm going to see if I can reopen. Why the chat log is breaking. Way to go, Restream. See if I can get it to actually reload with a fresh page. Open in the browser. It's not at my end. It's definitely Restream that's breaking the chat log. Which kind of sucks that it's doing that. Not much I can do about it, though. It's out of my control. If I can get it so that it stops generating errors, I'll turn the chat log back on in stream, so... Yeah, no, it's still... Failed to connect to the chat server. Please try reloading the page. Yeah, bite me. No chat in log tonight. So I have to old school it. I gotta actually pay attention to the 3 chat windows that are up above here. Because I got the Mixer chat on this window, I've got the Twitch chat on this window, and I got YouTube over here. And then it was all combined into one nice little window on this screen. Now, not so much. You see how ridiculous this setup is getting, though? Check this out. Monitor 1, computer is right there. The big screen is there. The game window is here. The other monitor's there. The lighting. It's ridiculous. It's amazing how things can start getting out of control. Freaking NASA moved into Terrace's house. Unfortunately, maybe, yeah, kind of, sort of. Maybe just a little bit. Did I finish that row? I think I did. Is that the one? It starts off with... Yep, that's the right one. Now we're starting with black glazed terracotta. So, whoop. Now I'm getting happy faces and aliens. Aliens. Okay, great. Aliens. Alien emotes. Yellow wool, orange wool, then orange concrete. That's not orange concrete, that's orange concrete. Followed by redstone, followed by red concrete. Followed by chiseled. And then a shroom. Oh, Shaggy, I've totally screwed up something here. What is wrong with this picture? Oh, I totally screwed up the second row here. This one here is like totally wrong. This should be orange concrete here, and then it's the 2 redstone, and then it's that, and then it's red wool, followed by that. And then it's the 2 bricks. I forgot the 2 red concrete in the middle of this. It's easy not to pay attention, I guess. I guess that's what it comes down to, is if you're not really paying attention. And then it's orange wool. Let's scroll down. We're going to get this fixed. After the orange wool is the chisel. Then 3 nether warts. Red concrete. Red stone. Orange concrete. Orange wool. Red wool. Red brick. And then I think I got this right. Because then it goes up to that redstone, and then from there, everything was right. I just totally missed 2 blocks out of that. So, of course, it made this next row look completely out of whack. Pay attention! Okay, so this is this. And then we got the dark brown. And then 1 piece of black. And then another word. Scroll it. Smooth cut sandstone. I'm trying not to make mistakes, but it's not happening. Because it's getting late. Orange concrete, and then this. Then it's black for quite some time here. To 2 up into this, and then another wart, another brick, black to the roof. Next row. I don't even know how many rows we've actually got accomplished today. Not as many as I was hoping, but it is what it is, I guess. Red concrete powder is what I need for this next one. Was that orange concrete powder? Yes, it was orange concrete powder. Is it a bad sign with me, a person who lives in a cave and think it's a mansion, thinks something is just built is bad? And now if you're thinking that it's bad, I will come up with a design for a rail. So you can get a rail that functions well enough for you to go back and forth between spawn. Absolutely. Do that. And then I will build you a better rail system later. Once I get the spawn hub done, the nether spawn hub done. See, eventually we'll have nether tunnels that you'll be able to travel back and forth to spawn with, so it'll be even faster for you, rather than using a rail system. Red concrete and red brick. And then black concrete again, much more black concrete happening here. I did screw that up though. Red wool. then that, then that. Then this is dark brown, and that. Black to the ceiling. Let's stand back and have a look at that now and see kind of how that's looking. It's looking freaking amazing is what it's looking like. So just picture that wrapped around this entire build. Yes, please. These next sections will start getting a little bit faster because there's less ceiling that we got to do, so we're starting to lose quite a bit of height. And Lockdot just fell from a high place. Good job. Good job indeed. All right, let's scroll this down and scroll it over again. Save this image too where I'm at so that I don't lose my markers, because that would really suck. Okay, we want one of those. We want one of those. We want orange wool, like so, and then we are yellow, and then yellow wool. 2 more yellow. Orange concrete powder. 2 oranges. 3 redstones. Another orange. Another 3 redstones. And then we scroll. Two nether warts. I'm clearly just not paying attention is what it's coming down to. I'm literally like not paying attention. And I really need to. Because I've totally screwed up this row. What am I doing? I'm like I'm on something, or I don't know. Let's see where it goes awry. Orange. 2 of those orange redstone. Yeah, right here. This is all just a wreck right here. After the redstone, it should be 2 nether warts. And then 2 of these. And then a smooth cut. And then another redstone. Followed by red concrete powder, followed by a brick. And then it goes up to that part. Like, I don't even know what I was... I don't know. I don't know. It's getting late. I'm starting to make stupid mistakes, I'm thinking. Because now we're into here, and then... Nope. 2 of these bad boys. Followed by 1 of them, and another 1 of these. So that matches up. And then it should be like 1, 2, 4 blacks. Followed by a charcoal. One charcoal block. What do we got here? Is it no. What do you build that makes me think of Sudoku? Watching you build is making me think of Sudoku. Sheesh. My concentration is like trash right now. I don't know what the deal is with it. And then this is black for the rest of the way up. I don't even know if that 1 charcoal block is even noticeable in the sea of black concrete. Apparently I am completely incapable, though, of paying attention to these builds. Yeah, get off the wall. And you get off the wall. These guys all fell down from up here. That's how come they're in the build here right now. Kind of ticks me off that they're here, but they'll despawn once I leave and come back again, so... Next row. Okay, this is the lighter brown is what I need on this one. Which I believe is not the brown terracotta, but the brown concrete. So you're going here. And then red wool. Followed by smooth sandstone. And this. And this. And those. And a lot of these. And then this. And that. And a scroll. Red concrete. 2 more redstone. Some more brick. Red concrete. Followed by that, and then we are red brick, and then the dark brown terracotta. That is not dark brown terracotta. Holy scroll wheel, Batman. Quick reminder, everybody, reach down, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch or Mixer, please. We're trying for that 1700 mark. We're not getting there tonight, it looks like. So that means there's probably no hope of 2K this weekend. Sorry, next weekend, because I guess technically it is still... It's still the weekend here for 9 minutes, and it's a long weekend for us, so... we need to scroll this up here a bit, and that is black again to the ceiling. Scroll to the bottom, mark off the row, and move to the next one. Doing my best to concentrate a little bit better now. Alright, red glazed terracotta and then a mushroom. After the mushrooms, a couple of those. One of those, and then black up to here, and then this. And black to the top. Concentration is key, you see. Concentration helps not make a bunch of mistakes. Alright, red concrete powder, orange concrete, orange wool, orange concrete, orange wool, yellow concrete, orange wool, orange concrete, orange wool, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 concrete, yellow concrete. Now we switch to yellow wool, which I actually have on my hotbar. Look at that. Orange wool. I'm stuck on something here. Concrete. Mushroom. Get out of here. 1, 2, 3 of those. 1 of those. 2 more of these. Dark brown terracotta. And then this is actually nether brick I need, which I have down here. Not the red nether brick, but nether brick. And then actually, or no, that's the next row as we get back into a piece of netherrack. Dark brown terracotta goes up to, and then for another piece of charcoal. And that caps that off. Another row done. Black glazed terracotta, starting off this one. Okay, I need a piece of glowstone, of which there's some right here. I'll just click on that. Orange stained glass is right here. Does your server website show how many deaths I have had? It doesn't. I don't have the plugin for death counter. Redstone. Smooth stone. Shrooms. A couple of orange. A couple of orange concrete. And a scroll. Red glazed terracotta. Red concrete, netherrack. Four of those. No, we're like totally screwed. I totally screwed up something here. I totally jumped up the list there. Red glazed terracotta, we go to... Yeah, I totally jumped up. That's this one. And then a smooth sandstone, which I don't have handy on me here right now. A piece of redstone. Then this. Red concrete. 2 more of these bad boys. Another sandstone. Another piece of this. Another one of these. And then a piece of netherrack. And 4 pieces of black. And then a dark brown. And then I think I'm actually like done with that piece because I don't think I can go any higher there. Yep. It's done. Which there would only be 1 piece of black glazed terracotta above that and then black to the roof, so. Another little short section. Debbie, welcome to the stream. Mini Terrace has returned. Hey, you might want to think about coming home tomorrow rather than Tuesday because it's supposed to snow Tuesday. If you are planning on coming home for this reading week. 1, 2, 3, and 4. You've died 47 times? That's crazy. 47 times. That's amazing. What do I need? I need 3 of these bricks. 1, 2, and 3. And then 1 of those. 1 of those. 2 more of those. And do I even need to fill in that one? No, it could just be that. It is not visible by anything. Neither is that. Neither is that. Another row done. We scroll down and then shift over and do another row. Get off my wall. Oh, he must have taken some fall damage because he didn't. I didn't have to hit him very hard. Yellow sands, yellow concrete powder. Do I have that handy here? Yes, I do. It's right here. 2 of those. Back to the orange. Back to the orange wool. Back to the orange. Red wool. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them bad boys. 1 of those. 2 of those. 1 of those. 1 of those. Followed by 2 more of these. And another 1 of those. And another 1 of these. And some shrooms. Come on, I want shrooms. One, two, three, and then 1, 2. And that finishes off that room. Another room done. Well, and that puts us at midnight, and that puts us at 3 hours of a stream session. We have 2 full sections of the fire pixel art done. How freaking amazing does that? That looks so dope. It really does look fantastic. Later on, I might try it with some different texture packs and stuff too, kind of once we get things all done, just to kind of see if there's a texture pack that really makes it pop more. But based off the vanilla colors, it's looking just perfect. Close that, close this, close that out. Let's go have a quick look at Lockdot's rail that he's got. I'm kind of scared. Is it at spawn yet? Oh, I see you over there. Oh my god, it's ridiculously tall. Yeah, well, this is getting redesigned. Yeah, this is getting tweaked a little. I'll figure something out so that it looks decent. Some kind of a monorail system that. Yeah, this is a lot of cobblestone. 1 out of 10. Wow, you're generous. This section here, dude, if you're riding this on a rail car, you know what this is going to be like? It's going to be like this. That's what it's going to feel like driving on that in a rail car. It's... Why does it just start from this tree? Oh well, it is what it is, I guess. Oh man, this is going to be literally like going... That's what it's going to feel like riding on this thing. You're just going to get totally sick driving on that. What is my rating out of 10? Negative 10? It means a big old slab of concrete or of cobblestone. Like it's, yeah. We'll make you one. You can use that as a temporary thing. Ultimately, though, I'd like you to end up using the Nether to get back and forth, so that we don't have these big rail systems running through everywhere. But we'll kind of see how it goes. Okay, this looks like it might have been something that somebody was starting to construct over here. Actually, it looks like they may have been starting to build a fence around this. It's kind of looking that way. Might have been Sweeney, maybe? I have villagers that are inside this pile of blocks here. There's a bunch of villagers all living in here. Keeping them alive and safe and protected. But there's still a bunch of villagers that are just chilling out and living still in here, which is actually kind of amazing. It'd be nice if eventually we could get this whole area populated enough that there's like 100 villagers that live in here. Alrighty, guys. That's it for the stream tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thank you for watching and chilling and hanging out with us. We'll be back again tomorrow with another stream. I might try to see if I could squeeze in a day stream as well as a regular evening stream. Try to get caught up on some of these viewable minutes that I've been missing for the last couple of weeks. So, yeah. We're going to keep... It's right now the focus is getting the mural done, trying to get as much of the mural. If I don't log on during the day tomorrow and stream during the day, I may just be building that mural through the day tomorrow off stream so that I can get a big chunk of it done by the time I get the stream up and live again tomorrow night. So with that all said, you guys have yourself a fantastic evening. Thank you for watching the stream. Don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, follow if you're watching on Twitch and Mixer. Thank you for chilling and hanging. Really, guys, if you can, get as many of your friends, share it on your social medias and stuff. Let's really pump the channel up. I'd like to get to 1,700 here really quick. And the sooner we can get to 2K, the sooner I can do another 10-hour stream marathon for you guys. So with that said, guys, later. Have a good one, and we'll catch you next time.